I was on my way to work one morning, just like any other day, when something unusual caught my eye near a dumpster, a little distance from my home. A dog was sitting there, staring at me with the saddest, most painful look I had ever seen. As I walked a little closer, he tried to get up, but he could barely move. That's when I realized just how bad his condition really was. He was nothing but skin and bones. His ribs were showing, his skin clinging tightly to his skeleton from days, maybe weeks of starvation. I felt something inside me break. There was no way I could just walk away. I brought him some food, but he was terrified of me, so I left the food there and stepped back. From a distance, I watched him drag himself over to the food and eat like he hadn't eaten in forever. Right then, I ran back home, made some soft, nutritious food, and returned with it. He slowly crawled out again, struggling even to stand. That day, I ended up being really late for work, but helping him felt far more important. From that day on, feeding him became part of my daily routine. I made different kinds of soft, healthy meals just so he could slowly get his strength back. But one morning, when I went to the dumpster, he wasn't there. My heart dropped. I started looking everywhere like a crazy person, terrified something had happened to him. A kind woman noticed and came to help me search. After about 30 to 40 minutes, we finally found him inside a bush, almost unconscious. We gently carried him in a basket and took him to my home. Because he was so sick, I kept him in an old, broken storage room behind my house. From that moment, I started taking care of him every single day. Slowly, he stopped fearing me. He began trusting me. I tied a soft rope around his neck just so he wouldn't wander away and get hurt again. After about 10 to 12 days of care, he gained a little strength, so I took him to the hospital to check his injured leg. The X-ray showed his leg was actually broken. His condition was so poor that the doctor advised us to keep him at the animal hospital for proper treatment. So I left him there, but I visited him every single day. Watching him slowly recover day by day felt incredible, something I can't even explain in words. I finally decided to give him a name, Jack. After a month of treatment, Jack was strong enough to come home with me, and I promised myself I would give him all the love and care he deserved. With proper food, medicine, and constant attention, Jack fully recovered in just 2 months. Not only that, he became a part of our family. Now, if I'm not around, he spends his time playing happily with my little daughter. So friends, if Jack's journey and the love behind it touched your heart even a little, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.